Hello everyone, this is Will coming back with another episode of Bloons TD6. We are playing on Candyland. I don't actually know the name of the map. It's just the one with the golden balloons. So I figured we'll play this one. We're on medium because I have not beaten it on medium, so hopefully we can get that done today. I've been tweaking with the sound in the video, so hopefully the background noise isn't too intense right now. I mean, for me personally, it's a little distracting, but I think it should be okay. I think it's just louder in my ears than it is for you guys, but I'm actually just going to probably tweak it a little bit more, just so it's not so loud in everyone's ear. And if it continues to bother me, I'll probably just mute it. But happy Friday, everyone. As usual, I'm going to continue with this upload schedule of every Friday uploading. So far, that's been pretty doable. I have enjoyed it quite a bit. Just doing some like uploads here and there, or mostly just on Fridays. It's just worked out for me. As right now, like Monday through Friday, or Monday through Thursday specifically, it's just busy, and I want to try to get in bed before the next day for work. But since I'm not working weekends, Friday's a pretty good day to do it, and then it allows me to just kind of relax on the weekends. I was planning on doing like a Minecraft video for this one, but then I had the idea of playing Warzone with my friend, but then again, plans changed once again, and I am going to quickly record this video because I am going to go over to my sister's house because they're having a fire right now. So yeah, that'll kind of be what I'm up to tonight. So just wanted to at least get something recorded for you guys and not wait till too late, because I wanted to try to get it uploaded, I guess, around this time. You know, I just got home a little bit ago from tutoring, and that's going well. I really am enjoying it quite a bit. I don't know if I've mentioned this like on camera or whatnot, or like through videos wise, but it's not that it was necessarily hard or difficult. It's just when it comes to working with children of any age, it takes a while for them to kind of warm up to you in a bit. And the first couple weeks was a little bit of struggle in that sense, where she just didn't feel open to work with me in a sense, just because, you know, I'm a new person, you know, stranger in a sense, and I was just getting used to that. But, you know, now that we've kind of worked with each other for about a month now, I started at the beginning of March, and now we're almost at the end of March. It's gotten a lot better, and it's a lot of fun. I miss kind of working with children. If some of you don't know or are new to my channel, my formal training is in teaching. I went to school to be an elementary teacher, but it didn't pan out. And maybe in the future I'll kind of do like an updated, like, here's my story, here's where I'm from and whatnot, as that's a pretty good idea considering I haven't done that in a while. But as of right now, we'll just continue doing the random Friday topics as I tend to do. One topic that's on my mind today was I had a oh wow, I am like, there we go. I had an orthodontic consult Tuesday, and I got my kind of timeline of what I'm going to be doing over the next, well, it's going to take me about a couple of years to fix my mouth. As it's something that I've wanted to do, but I've never had the money to do so, or the insurance rather to do it. Now that I'm officially on my own, God, it's just too loud. I'm gonna try doing like 1% and see if that's a little bit better. It's probably nothing that you guys can hear anymore in the video unless I kind of tweak it, but there we go. But it's just too loud in my ears, and I'm losing my train of thought. But yeah, so I met up with the the place I'm going is like an orthodontics place, and you know, like one look at my mouth and they kind of knew exactly what I'm going to be doing, and based on kind of like the recommendation from my dentist on what they think should be done, and what they want to do is they want to like widen my upper part of my mouth, like the molars and stuff, and kind of move them to create space, but also it's just like to help relieve like the airway and whatnot, because orthodontics, which is kind of an unknown thing, and I didn't even really know it myself, can be used to help kind of like relieve like sleep apnea problems before they really start occurring. And I think that's pretty cool that something like that, like preventative measures, can be taken that early on. So that will kind of help with that. And then after about a year of having like this retainer kind of like widening my mouth, I'll then have brackets, like the traditional braces, for another year. So I've, like, honestly, in my mind, that's actually not too bad, actually. 2 years, where sometimes some people can have them for a lot longer. Like when I was talking with my cousin about this, he had to have braces for 7 years, which is kind of crazy to think. I don't know how that. Oh, the sniper. Nice. I was like, who's even attacking that right now? But anyway, yeah, so 2 years, kind of excited about that. Like, this is actually something, this very rarely am I that excited to spend that kind of money that I'm gonna have to with it coming up. But it's something that I've wanted to do for a very long time, as it's always been kind of something that I've been very self-conscious about, was my smile. And that's pretty common with a lot of people. I mean, if you take a survey of like what people are most self-conscious about, like their teeth or something related to, it's a pretty common answer. So it's just nice that I'll finally be able to do it. And thankfully, oops, I gotta hit these. There we go. What was I saying? That'll be nice to finally get it fixed. Oh, and the down payment that I have to do will mostly be covered by my insurance too, because I had kind of a couple different paths that I could take for like dental insurance through work. One of that being like, like a traditional insurance, like some gets covered, some doesn't. There we go. I just want to make sure I got it on this. But and then one of them's like a reimbursement plan. So I pay up front and then I submit the receipt and then my whatever like pool of money I have, and I think it resets every year, but I pay into it from each check, pays me back. So I mean, it's not a big deal because I use credit cards for everything, which again is another topic we can talk about another day. So I just put it on my credit card and then I get the reimbursement and I pay it off, and it's just free points, free cash back, whatever the case is. But yeah, so that's kind of one thing that happened to me this week that I was really, really excited about. Which just seems so weird to be so excited over something like that, but sometimes it is what it is. What else do I want to get? I think I still need to, I still need to get some druid levels, so we'll just throw him down right in the front. And do druid jungle, and there we go. Just to get him some extra XP. But yeah, so, I guess another topic, because I didn't really write down anything that I wanted to talk about, but I knew I had a couple things. Work this week. Work this week was definitely different than how it has been the last couple weeks. I was at one location doing the vaccine clinic, as some of you guys may know. And what I mean by that is I'm the one that's like drawing up the vaccine for the people for, the COVID-19 vaccine and whatnot. And the last couple weeks, that location that I was working at was starting to slow down as, what, kill it? Nope, close though, very, very close. But it was slowing down, so we were only doing like 400 doses a day, which is very, very small. Compared to other days, I mean, there were some that were even smaller than that, but 200 dose days even, very slow, because our facility can pump out like up to 1,200 doses. 1,200 people can get their vaccine, which is really awesome. But they wanted to start switching it to the other location that just recently got finished and remodeled on the north side of town. So that's where I switched to. And this whole week we were doing like 1,200 doses in a small space, which normally isn't that big of a deal. But we have like 4 people that we're trying to shove in like a break room essentially, and it's been crazy to say the least. I don't know if I can fit this anywhere. I didn't really position it very well. Nope, not in the slightest. Oh, son. Yeah, not the best spot for it, but I mean it works. It gives some of my very few. But anyway, so yeah, it's just been really busy. But next week's supposed to be even worse, as I'm just gonna hold the screen right here because I'm probably just gonna be done. But I just want to finish up my thought. Next week's supposed to be even worse. We're doing up to, it starts out Tuesday 1,200, Wednesday 1,500 doses, and for some reason I'm still unsure of, Thursday we have 2,000 doses. So next week I should have a really good rant, I'm assuming, or maybe I'll be really surprised on how well we did. But definitely a crazy week this week. Next week's going to be even crazier. I can't wait to talk about that with you guys. I think I'll probably try to do Minecraft next week, if not something different. But we'll see how it goes. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the random talks as I usually try to do on Friday. Hopefully you guys have a good, safe weekend, and I will catch you guys next week for my next video. Take care, guys.